In this video, I'm going to be talking about the future of cars for Roblox roleplay games, because recently a whole lot of cars have been getting removed from these popular roleplay games because they've been copyrighted or for another reason similar to that. So I'm going to be explaining my thoughts on this and giving my opinion. If you do enjoy, make sure you drop a like and also subscribe, but let's get straight into it. Okay, so if you don't know what's happening, let me quickly explain. So a few months ago, Lamborghini contacted Roblox, the official Lamborghini company that owns, all of the Lamborghini cars, like the actual like representatives for Lamborghini, or the people that work for Lamborghini, actually contacted Roblox and said basically that they wanted all of their cars removed from the game. Now, I was a bit shocked, as was everyone else, when this happened, because most roleplay games don't actually use copyrighted vehicles. Obviously, in ROC, all of the vehicles aren't actually named like what they are. For example, this is like the Bugatti Chiron or Bugatti Divo or something, and in the game it's called like the Stuttgart Executive or something like that. And that's the same with every single vehicle. About a year ago now, they completely removed all of the copyrighted names and changed them to these non-copyrighted names, and the reason they did that was to avoid getting copyrighted, so they didn't have to remove the vehicles from their game. However, this did not stop Lamborghini, and Lamborghini still contacted Roblox. My Wi-Fi has been really bad today, I apologize. They still contacted Roblox and basically said that they wanted all of their cars removed from every Roblox game, and no more Lamborghinis were to be in any Roblox game. So obviously after that there was a bit of confusion, and then Emergency Response Liberty County, Greenville, Driving Empire, Southwest Florida, Ultimate Driving, all of them decided to remove Lamborghinis from the game, and everyone was so shocked that that happened, and everyone started to get concerned and worried that it was going to happen again with another car company in the future. And then just a few weeks ago it did happen again. So a few weeks ago there was Koenigsegg's that were completely removed from EROC. There was thoughts that Ferrari was going to be, I think there was Mazda as well. There was loads and loads of car companies that were also getting in touch, and there was loads of rumours that they were contacting around each other, that they wanted them removed from the game, not just Emergency Response Liberty County. This was mostly focused around Driving Empire. Now, it did come out that the Ferrari one was fake. However, I think the Koenigsegg one was still real, and obviously Koenigsegg had to be removed from a lot of roleplay games. Not many games had Koenigsegg's because they're not a very popular car, and unless you have like a huge amount of cars, then you wouldn't really have them. So not many games did. This didn't really affect many games, but it was just adding on to more and more companies that would eventually start to remove their cars from roleplay games on Roblox. Now, I did notice a few days ago that Driving Empire actually added the Lamborghini back into their game. So I'm not sure why now. Driving Empire is in a really, really bad place at the moment. Driving Empire is in a lot of trouble with the community. The community doesn't really like the game as much anymore. The owners have been making some questionable decisions, and now the fact that they've added back the Lamborghini, probably for a bit more publicity or something, is going to cause them more problems, because I don't know if Lamborghini have directly allowed Driving Empire to use their cars again. I highly suspect that isn't the case, and that they've just decided to add them back to their game at their own accord, which obviously would be a bad idea. Now, Lamborghini can obviously copyright Roblox for the models of their cars, but again, I'm not really sure how that will work, and I'm not really sure if they just change it a little bit, if that then doesn't class as the model of their vehicle. I'm not really sure kind of what the details on that are. However, I don't suspect that this Lamborghini will be in Driving Empire for very long. It might have already been removed by now, I've no idea. But this is very, very uncertain. I'm sure a lot of you know about all of this information already. However, I think that this is just going to be a spiral effect. Now, I said this when the Lamborghinis got removed, and when the Koenigseggs got removed, and when Ferrari and Mazda and all of the other car companies were also getting, like, those loads of rumours about them all and stuff as well. I think this is really, really bad for roleplay games. I think there's going to start to be quite a big decrease in cars. I don't see why car companies should care so much, because they're not causing any harm. Some of the cars, yes, they're profiting from, because some cars you have to directly buy a game pass to get them cars, which then I guess that's sort of understandable from the car companies. But for the most part, they don't really cause any problems. They're just nice cars that people want to drive around in their games. And yeah, maybe some roleplay games could even look at getting specific permission from these car companies to use their cars in the game. I have no idea. But yeah, that is all I really wanted to talk about. I think it's very uncertain what the future holds. It's really distracting how like half of the map is not loading in. But like I said, I think it's really uncertain what the future holds for these roleplay games. I think we're just gonna have to wait and see if any car companies, any other car companies come forward and say they want their cars removed, and then obviously roleplay games will have to deal with that in whichever way is necessary. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure you drop a like and also subscribe. Make sure you check out everything else on the link in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at AmazePlays_. Follow me on TikTok at AmazePlaysYT and join my Discord server, discord.gg/amaze. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.